we're humans.
Yeah.
We're just human. We're just human. We make mistakes. And that's why, see, the Bible says love covers a multitude of sin outside of just what Christ has done for us. But then we have to, people don't know, the Bible says you have to make allowance for each other's faults. So in marriage and in relationships, you got to make room for when you had a bad day.
Yeah.
There is no record of wrongs. You're not going to make it if you did this. It's like, all right, you're not going to make it. It's, okay, that pissed me off. But I'm going to make allowance for that because you're human. You see what I'm saying? Like, you're human. And here's the difference between mistakes. And I hear people say this a lot, but they don't realize it. There's mistakes, then there's bad decisions. It's two different things.
Yeah.
I left my keys. That's a mistake. I forgot my wallet. That's a mistake. I cheated on my wife.
Bad decision.
That's a bad decision. That's not a mistake. I'm trying to think of something crazy. I decided to run a red light because I felt like I was late. That's a bad decision. It's not a mistake. You see what I'm saying? So when couples remember, okay, was this a mistake or was it a bad decision?
That's good.
And then make allowance for the mistake. Now somebody can say, oh, but how many mistakes can I make allowance for? Well, did you marry your person? Because if you married your person, this is a long-term thing. This isn't at the next mistake because I'm so drained. And if you need that time, that space to kind of recalibrate, take your space, but then circle back to a conversation and say, hey, like, this is what we do. I want to create culture for our home. When this happens, it makes me feel unsafe. So do you mind just making a serious mental note? Maybe put it on the wall that this needs to get done by 5. Whatever that is. You see what I'm saying? Like, I've just done certain things to ensure that, my wife just can be a little girl. Like, when she's a little girl.
She's just a girl.
When she can be a little girl and she's in her little girl bag, that's how I know she happy. She good. And I don't mean, like, I know people say happy wife, happy life. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is my job is to create a culture in my home where my wife can be a little girl. Because my wife is like a boss. She's very assertive. She gets stuff done. And so when she can melt and just become a little girl, like,
job well done.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And that's the culture I want to create. And she honors the culture that we want to create in our home too, because she's very respectful. Because my whole thing is a beautiful marriage is when I could be the little boy, you could be the little girl. And when we got to be the grown-ups, we can be, you know what I'm saying? But me and my wife, we got these little lights in our crib. And we just turn them on. We be dancing the night away, just having a blast. You get what I'm saying? But you got to create culture for that.